Hey Scorpio, welcome back. Okay, so this is your December 2018 reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun and Moon only. So if you are cross-watching, make sure that you're cross-watching for a Scorpio that has their Sun or Moon sign in Scorpio. I am going to be doing a cartomancy spread here, and then I will close out with a few of the romance angel cards just for some additional guidance and messages. Scorpio, I did get a message for you guys. Success is your decision, okay? The Six of Hearts flew out here. The Six of Hearts can indicate a soulmate connection, somebody who you share a soulmate connection with. It also can indicate a younger male, whether you're dealing with a younger male child or you are the younger male in a relationship. And at the bottom is truth, fairness, and honesty here, okay? So that just kind of clarifies that Six of Hearts there. Somebody that you do share passion with, okay? So success is your decision is your message that I got for you guys for December 2018. If any other signs do come out in the reading, I will in fact call out those signs. You don't necessarily have to be dealing with that sign, especially if the storyline is making sense to you. If the signs also connect, well then that's a bonus. If the signs are not connecting, it could just be the energies that you're acting under and or the opposite party of you is acting under, and that would be you cross-watcher if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio. Okay, so I always say, you know, if there's a break in the storyline that's not making sense to you, throw it away. I always say take with you what you understand and throw the rest away, okay? Because it could just be for another Scorpio who has their sun and moon in Scorpio, okay? So let's see what is going on here for my Scorpios for December 2018. All right. So let's see what is going on here, Scorpio. Well, there's your sign right there, but this can also be a Cancer or a Pisces. Nine of Diamonds. King of Hearts. There you are again, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio. This is you, Scorpio. Okay, so I mean, right off the bat, we have the King and Queen of Hearts right here. Okay. Now we have the Jack of Hearts. We have the Joker card here. That could be the sign of Gemini. We have the Three of Clubs. We have the Four of Spades. And we have the Two of Spades here. Okay, Scorpio. So I have nothing but water here and I have the sign of Gemini. Okay. But what it's showing me here is that you could be needing to take some sort of leap of faith, and or you're in need of using your common sense and good judgment here. And the reason I say that is because you could be, if you're dealing with another water sign, you're water, okay, Scorpio, and opposite person you could be dealing with, whether it's in a relationship and or it's anything else, okay? This person, it's like others' wishes and desires could be affecting, okay? And you could, it's almost in a sense like, I feel like you just feel fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation in one way, shape, or another, okay? But like I said, success is your decision. The Two of Spades literally indicates decision making, making a choice, separating ourselves from what we don't want and going towards what we do want. But in order to get to what you do want, you're needing to use your common sense and your good judgment here. This is a good luck and growth card, but what it's showing me here is that if you're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation and you're needing to use your common sense and your good judgment here, it's showing me that you're almost in a sense fencing your own self in, okay? If you're dealing with another water sign, okay, you could be dealing with another water sign and you could be dealing with the sign of Gemini. You don't have to be, but it's showing me that, okay? I don't really see this. It could be a third party situation where a water sign could feel like others' wishes and desires are affecting either their connection with you or a connection with another person. But what I see here is that you're wanting to separate yourself from a situation where you just feel fenced in and sick and tired of it. It's saying here that in order for you to move forward and out of a situation where others' wishes and desires could be affecting you, you're needing to use your common sense and your good judgment, okay? And again, carefully evaluating a situation before taking action. You have a sign of Gemini again, but this is also manifesting for yourself because you're wanting a new beginning, a new phase of life, wanting to ascend to higher levels of commitment. This just means wiping the slate clean, but you're needing to end something in your life completely in order to have a brand new beginning here, okay? But in order for you to do that, you need to make a solid decision here, okay? Like I said, success is what? Your decision. So it's not becoming so emotionally, it's like not becoming so emotionally drained over something, but being more analytical. I see if you're dealing with a family situation, you could just be sick and tired of the family situation and others' wishes and desires are affecting you. And this is where you have to make a choice. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go a little bit further because you didn't really get that many cards for your storyline, which is completely fine. Okay, so we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, and we have the Four of Clubs, which is verbal communication, trip by car, moving. Seven of Hearts is healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, you know, a second chance to do something. If you are needing to make a choice here, this could be choosing between, you know, not allowing other people to affect the decision you make and go towards what it is you want. So if it's like not allowing someone to hold you back, you're needing to like verbally communicate this, okay? If you're dealing with an air sign, or, you know, you could just be dealing with somebody who is definitely more analytical than emotional, it's showing me here that, you know, this also indicates some sort of reconciliation here, okay? Healing, happy surprises, and this would be reconciling something through some sort of verbal communication, or this could just be needing to make a decision about movement, moving to a new home, moving forward, okay? The feelings are mutual. The feelings are mutual, okay? So there's emotional stability here. This is an emotional connection. This is definitely something that is shared. It's not one-sided, okay? But there could be worry and anxiety if the feelings are in fact real, which they are, or your worry and anxiety could be over financial stability. This is rented property. This is licenses and certifications. And then this is a karmic completion, but this is also circle of life, things that come in twos. It's just showing me here that if the emotions are there, but in order for this to move forward on this, like, successes here, you may need to end something in order to have a brand new beginning. This is moving to a new home again. You know, again, with success, it's almost in a sense like not falling back into the same type of patterns, okay? Completing something karmically speaking. When you complete something karmically, you complete a lesson. The lesson's internal. So once that lesson is completely understood by you, that's where the wisdom is gained. You no longer repeat the same sort of undesirable pattern, put it that way, okay? So what it's showing me here is that any worry, any anxiety over any sort of stability here is what you need to internally deal with, so to speak. Because success is your decision, so it's how you're going to be successful here for yourself in order to, you know, make solid decisions here. Because it shows me that this is part of the process, it is part of the path. But in order for you to be successful, you have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to continue to repeat the same sort of pattern, or if you are going to break from that pattern and move towards, you know, a new cycle of, you know, being successful for yourself here. It's positive, but it's your decision, okay? Isn't everything? Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. At the bottom of the deck, you have finances and career, and you have past life relationship. Should I be done? Should I be done? Are you going to repeat the same sort of patterns here? Right? Success is yours. Success is yours. It's your decision, okay? But past life karmic relationship, but this could be literally just the karma I was just talking about. Dealing with patterns. Are you going to remain in the same cycle, or are you going to pull yourself out of that loop, okay? But this is indicating here in regards to that soulmate connection. Yes, it's a true love. You need to go ahead and make that romantic gesture, okay? This is a romance of a lifetime. Don't allow past issues, you know, ruin your optimism or make you go back to a pattern that has already been experienced, because you only keep experiencing the same pattern if you keep doing the same things, or keep your same thoughts. Your beliefs and your thoughts create. So if you keep believing that everything is like this, it will continue to be like that. You can't see anything else. You can't do anything else. You can't create anything else. But this is indicating here that you are with this person, but don't allow your past to hold you back from being successful, because it's your decision, but you have to not allow other people make those decisions for you. You can only make them for yourself. You can choose to allow their beliefs and their opinions shift your decision that you make for yourself, and or you can make the definitive decision to, I'm not going to allow other people hold me back from what I know I can be successful at. And you just go do it, and you be successful, and then you just say, hey, I'm successful, even though you said I couldn't do this, you know. But it's about finding that stability so that you can be, okay? But it's your decision on if you're going to do it or not. The how and the when, you know, isn't really up to you. It's making the decision and doing what it is that you need to do. How will show up for you when it is right. Get it? Got it? Good. Okay. So this was for Scorpio for December 2018. If you need me, drop box below. Website link. You can order services there. I am running a special November 30th, December 1st, and 2nd. You can email me. It's lovefromabove717@gmail.com in order to obtain that information. If you're interested in having a video recorded link or a live session with me this weekend, that's how you can get a hold of me for the special if you didn't already receive the email blast. And yeah, that's about it. Love you. See you. Bye.